Unless you've been living under a rock this transfer window, you would have seen the amount of amazing transfers made by several clubs this window. And one of those is Romelu Lukaku returning to Chelsea. Hey guys, We Talk Football here, and today we look at the effect that Romelu Lukaku will have on Chelsea next season. As of August 7th, Fabrizio Romano tweeted out, Romelu Lukaku to Chelsea. Confirmed, and here we go. The agreement is set to be completed after further talks. 115 mil to Inter and no players included. Paperwork's to be signed once deals are fixed. Lukaku will sign a long-term contract for 12 mil plus and add-ons. This announcement had Chelsea fans like, but also had one man like this. For the most part, Chelsea were quite quiet during this transfer window, and with Tuchel coming off a Champions League triumph after just being named coach of Chelsea midway through the season is something that no board should shy away from. And finally, they went and spent big on one of the positions that they were lacking, in Romelu Lukaku. And for Chelsea, this transfer didn't take long, as their owners like to get deals done quick and easy. Chelsea had their opening bid of 119 million and Marcus Alonso rejected, as Inter wanted straight cash. And Chelsea were expected to pay a big premium for Lukaku between 130 and 155 million, according to many sources. But getting away with 115 million, although it is still pricey, should be something that Tuchel and the Chelsea board and fans should be quite pleased with. Lukaku played a large role in the Serie A champions Inter Milan's run at the Serie A crown last season and was named their MVP at the end of the season. The Italian champion was only sanctioned for his departure at a sizable sum, and that is exactly what Chelsea had to pay. And now Tuchel has what he wants, and an all-out goal scorer. Lukaku's signing gives the Blues manager Tuchel the consistent score that he craved last season, even as his side won the Champions League. Tuchel spoke towards the end of the season of his frustration over his side's failure to convert their chances that they created. We create touches in the box in crucial areas, we create chances with it, and we have expected goals. We lacked a conversion. Making the players know about it and keeping them confident still is not so easy, because the strikers are dependent on their success and they need to feel it. Lukaku will certainly offer them a finisher. In 95 games for Inter, who he joined for Manchester United in 2019, the 28-year-old scored 64 goals. But now that he is here at Chelsea, let's look at how he changes this squad. As I stated before, the hunt for a central striker has been a defining tale of Chelsea's summer transfer window, and no wonder. One might argue it is the only position in the side where strengthening is a necessity. Tuchel played with his striker at many points of the season, and ended off with Kai Havertz up front. But now, the days of Kai Havertz as a regular false nine look to be numbered, though it is highly unlikely that the match winner from the Champions League final will lose his place in the side entirely when Lukaku arrives. The explosive roar from Stamford Bridge faithful that greeted his name ahead of the preseason friendly with Tottenham suggests that Chelsea supporters would be far from impressed if the young German lost his place. Mason Mount is also likely to have his name written in pen on the team sheet early in the season, which rather suggests that Tuchel's front three is set in stone. The likes of Timo Werner, Christian Pulisic, and Hakim Ziyech find themselves operating somewhere between horses from the courses and impact subs. As for Tammy Abraham, Lukaku's arrival will surely hasten his journey the exit door. As with the sheer amount of attacking talent that Chelsea has, he has to be near the bottom of the pecking order. But perhaps the one question unanswered in regards to Lukaku's return to Stamford Bridge is whether Tuchel may be tempted to change tactics and switch to a back four that he used at both Borussia Dortmund and Paris Saint-Germain, particularly if Koundé also joins. This would obviously put pressure on the midfield of N'Golo Kanté and Jorginho and whoever else Tuchel decides to put in there to defend the back line more securely. But still, this back four would give more of an advantage to Tuchel up front, as he has so many attacking forwards to select from that all of them are hungry for game time, and Tuchel still has a job of making everybody happy. For me personally, Chelsea would go with Mendy and net, the right back of Reece James, Thiago Silva and Rudiger as the centre back duo, and Ben Chilwell on the left. A midfield two of Kanté and Jorginho, and a front four of Mount at the 10, Ziyech on the right, and either Havertz or Werner on the left, with Lukaku spearheading the side. Now I understand that Chelsea could go with a variety of different attacking lineups up front, but for me, that is the most lethal and most chance-heavy creative attacking four that they could go for. But finally, it is unlikely that Chelsea fans will get to see Romelu Lukaku in the UEFA Super Cup contest against Europa League holders Villarreal. They will probably have to wait till the first or second game of the season to see Lukaku start in Chelsea colours. And for Chelsea fans, this is a reunion that was unexpected, but something that was needed for both parties. Lukaku still has unfinished business in the Premier League, and Chelsea let him go all those years ago, finally have the striker back, and with him, have seriously upped their chances in winning the Premier League this season, as their squad is just as scary, if not as scary, as the title holders, Manchester City. But let us know in the comments down below, do you think Romelu Lukaku will change this Chelsea squad tremendously? And are they real title contenders? Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys in the next one.